Hello guys, in this video I'm going to talk about how to completely pull out fucking laziness from yourself using these amazing 5 facts. First of all, I want to give you a few seconds to think about the things that you keep away from being productive during your day. Take a moment and think about it. Sounds confused, right? So okay, let me be frank with you. When I was in school time, I was a fucking professional procrastinator because I was really lazy. Uh, First thing is, get my school work done in a good way. I had to cram and stress out a few days before an exam. Another thing is take care of my personal growth and dreams, but mostly just let all that slide to someday as those things remain daydreams. Even now, I love to lazy around and doing nothing at all. But I also learn how to keep the lazy time to moderate well productively instead of letting it hold me back and stuck at the same place of excuses for years like it used to. Now what I'm going to discuss is how completely eliminate fucking laziness and how to spend good quality time with your day-to-day life. And always keep in your mind, if you really want to be someone and if you dreaming about it again and again without doing anything, it's never gonna happen. Because you have to move your fucking ass and you have to work for it. And there is no any fortune in any of succeeded people lives. It's all about working smart. So without going around, let's jump into the video to know about the most important facts that can eliminate your laziness entirely from yourself. The first one is goes to start with the just a small step. This is the most hardest thing is to get started. It might not wrong, right? If I say like that, yes, obviously. But have you ever heard about a saying, hard work pays off? It's true, right? Yeah, because if you would have done something, however, it doesn't matter how hard it was in the beginning, but just imagine how would be the feeling if you would have done a task without being lazy. Sounds awesome, right? So talk to yourself. Okay? Yeah. Try to start with the single step is the first thing to eliminate your laziness. Keep it in mind. Head into the second fact, get done a part of the first thing that really matters to your day. To feel like you can enjoy your lazy rest time fully and without guilt, it's important to actually get what truly matters in the long run done in each week. Get on it right away to getting into the effective and focus mindset. By doing so, you set a good tone for your day. You get that quick 5 to 10 minutes to win in the first thing and you will be a lot more motivated to keep going on that path during the rest of your day. Instead of starting with a busy work like checking emails, this might be vital to do first things for some, but for many it's probably not. Or checking Facebook, Instagram, etc. And then 30 minutes later, getting started with today's work. Let's head into the third fact, which is ask from yourself. This is one of the best way to analyze yourself by your own self. Asking yourself better questions tend to give you better answers. Two sets of questions that I have sat down and asked from myself with closed eyes that I have refueled my motivation many times. The first question was, how will my life look like in 5 years if I just continue to stay on the same path as now? And the second question is, how will life likely becomes worse for me and maybe even for the people around me? So that's the second one. This is not like beating up yourself. Okay, don't take it as misunderstood, but rather a sober examination of where it's realistic that you are heading. And it may be uncomfortable, but try to see the negativity consequences as vividly as you can in your mind to kickstart your motivation to get going for the positive change. So I want you to ask from yourself those two questions. So keep asking your question all the time when you are about to give up on sometime. When you feel give up, ask from those questions. Why did you start? And other two questions that I mentioned. So the fourth one, unclutter your life. When your life is too cluttered and overwhelming, then you may be shut down and procrastinated by lying lazily on the couch and just watching the TV or using your smartphone. When that's the case, then start uncluttering both your work hours and private time. Two questions that I have helped me to do that and to find what is more important now. First question was, what would I work on if I only had 2 hours for work today? And the second question is, if I had just 1 hour free time today, then how would I spend it? Use this to get out of your old rut, to question your normal day a bit and to find your top priorities. Then see what you can eliminate, minimize, or perhaps delegate of the things that are not contained in your answers. The last one, truly appreciate and enjoy your lazy time. Okay, you might be wondering, I'm saying to enjoy your life. Enjoy your lazy time, right? Time spent not just lazing around help me to relax and recharge, and it makes me happy, to be honest. But if I do it too much, then it does become less healthy for me. First thing is, start to frustrate me because I am not moving forward toward what I want. Second thing is, create stress instead of relaxing me because I'm not getting what important done. And that could have negative consequences quite soon. Still, at a moderate amount of spending some time on being lazy is truly beneficial for me. And I have found that when you think a little about how you want to spend your lazy time, no matter if it is 10 minutes break or lazy Sunday, and use that time on something you really enjoy, like reading a book. I know you are not, you guys not really like to read a book in a lazy time, okay, or whatever, rather than aimlessly watching a TV shows. Yeah, just okay, go with them. Then the time does not only brings more happiness and fulfillment. Okay, I also learned that when I spend my lazy time in more consequence way, I'm more motivated and energized to go back to work again later on. So, okay, those are the main and amazing 5 facts that can eliminate entirely laziness from yourself. So, hope you guys enjoy the video. If you haven't subscribed yet our channel, please go and subscribe our channel. And if you really want to see those kind of videos in the future. Thanks for watching.